well, month, Taurus. I want to say I had a special oops. I completely forgot about Taurus. That is after Aries. I was going to do Gemini, and then damn it, here we are. I want to go in order. You know, maybe down the road I'll go a little bit out of order, but not yet. I want to forget that I did this one because the first one I did Sagittarius twice, and oh my god, my friends never let me live it down. This is for January 2019. This is for Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, any planet that has a Taurus in it. See what governs it. Also check your other sign aspects too. It's this awesome little story that really creates an individual storyline. No, I didn't forget Danny. Speaking of friends who are not going to let me live it down, that's Danny, my Canadian soul brother. So this is going to be for the month of January 2019, and we're going to look at, you know, just general life, career, relationships, see where things go. So I've been using Wisdom of the Oracle all night. It's from Erin Reed. I love the woman. Alright, if you are new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. I'm going to do mid-month projections in about 2.5 weeks. And also I do daily reads, weekly, weekend, and it's just, it's expanding. It's a lot of fun. So I also do the readings with Zen Rose Garden. Hey, Matthew. Alright, so let's see what we got. We have a lot of, well, half of them are upside down, which again, that's not anything bad. It's just something to be mindful of, pay attention to. An unfinished symphony. So what's going on for you right now, Taurus, is you're taking a break from something, giving it space to grow, giving yourself time to change. It doesn't mean that it's not going to occur again in the future. It's just saying that you have some individual solo work going. All that glitters. In reverse, you have time to go and to be fair. You can't put the blame on any one party in this. This is mutual co-creation. You give your all to a situation, and sometimes it's going to fall through. It's not because it's not ever going to happen. It's just because you're at a different spot in your life. You have different things that you need to work on, different lessons that you need to learn. And again, this is all for your own personal learning devices and sharpening your tools, getting yourself to where you're comfortable in life, and taking away outside influence. So let that be said, and really don't try and put the blame on anyone. This isn't a blame game. Blame isn't going to get you where you want to go. So right now you have to sing your tune elsewhere. You have to find your freedom. You have to find your voice and not let it be clouded by anyone else. This is a huge time of communication for you. You are stepping into the unknown, and really be careful where you step, because not all that glitters is gold. So you've been getting the signs and synchronicities, the feelings for this for a while now. You can't bypass it. It's going to keep coming until you actually step away. Hi, Isabel. Isabel, this is the January projections. So I did the weekend projections. People got their personal reading. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. And, you know, I've seen you on here before, so it's great that you are back. And Sunday I'll be doing the Monday projection and the week projection. So find what your keynotes are to your personhood, to your strength. Find your song. And really, this is you breaking away from old conditions and ideas of how you're supposed to be in your life moving forward. There are people who have parents that impression the idea of being a doctor on them, and that's not their path. They can certainly get the degree, but it's not where their passion lies. So you can do the work, but what are you sacrificing in the same breath? You're sacrificing yourself. All you have is time, and that is a finite. I mean, you never know when you have to go on to the next phase of your life where you're in transition to someone. So really, this is a massive time for selfishness. Not to be, you know, hoarding everything, but this is to truly learn and know, love, and embrace yourself, and be compassionate and unconditional with yourself. And you can't do that with everyone crowding all around you, putting all this pressure on you. And it's not maliciously done. It's just there's no firm boundary for you. So that is what you are learning to establish. Let's see, where are we going next? feel like I want daily guidance from the angels. What does this want to tell you guys moving forward for January? Guys, I will be doing the mid-month projection in about 2.5 weeks. It'll be fun. It'll be dandy. Trustworthy guidance came out. That's the first one from this deck. Right. Okay, you want out. That's fine. Oh, 2. Okay. Let's see. I think there's one more. Come on. There we go. Thank you. I'll take it. There's a recommitment to family. I feel like a lot of reconciliations are going to be happening. It is like you and a counterpart have gone through this spiritual awakening, and it is like a totally different personhood. This person has grown wise in a very short time, and it's actually having a jarring effect on you. But really, you were a keynote into this person's personal growth. So it was absolutely essential that you stepped away from them in the time that you did, because it allowed them the space and the reflection of self to break some old habits. This is stepping out of survival mode for you. So there's a rich yellow here. This is really a strong sacral chakra coming into play for you. So all your needs are going to be met. Everything is going to be taken care of. It is going to be a comfort for you, but make sure it is a comfort that catalysts even more growth on your part. To sit in stagnant water is not the kind of growth that you want. It's not going to get you anywhere. You're going into a bigger pond. And take whoever is of the same wavelength, same vibration, same wants, needs, and desires. Take them with you. You don't have to do this alone. You are healing a lot of family trauma in this, from the upbringing, breaking old cycles in the family that you've created, whether or not you have just yourself or your soul family, or you have the actual children or fur babies. These are all things that you are learning to heal right now, and really creating the type of environment that you want to settle in. It's not settling for less. It's settling in your tribe. This is going to be an enlightening and joyous experience. This is recommitment to yourself and others. And I do see crown chakra opening. I do see purification process going for you. I do see reemergence of unconditional love. It wasn't a way, it was just marinating something else. So this is what you got from Daily Guidance from the Angels. Now I want angel therapy. Doreen Virtue as well. I'll be coming on tomorrow for a few mini lives like this. I'm going to be doing 8 astrological points, and Sunday I'm going to finish off with the final 2. Yeah. And then I'm going to do on the 1st a large collective read for the whole year. It's going to at least, I think it's going to at least be an hour. I'm planning on it. So we'll see. Okay. A lot of your fears are stemmed from past life issues. Now, it could be just as simple as a past phase in this life where you don't even remember it. These are all hidden aspects of yourself. Or this could be trauma you brought over from past life, or through the DNA strands, you know, because what your ancestors survived is something that was programmed into your DNA to survive. This is involving your parents. So yeah, I think it's a lot of DNA and upbringing for you. Seeking approval is completely over for you. You wanted that pat on the back. You wanted the, hey, you know, good job, go get them. You didn't get that. You had to seek inward validation for yourself. That's what this is talking about. You drew in this healing phase, and it was anything but easy. This was painful. I get it completely. But, you know, in facing this, that was the bravest thing that you could have done. This healed so much. You're going to have a reconnection with so many loved ones, and it'll be beautiful. Yes, you're going to have to let some people go, but guess what? They weren't meant to stay. They were going to leave anyways, and so were you. You are not being abandoned. This is you reestablishing your soul family, soul tribe, everything like that. So take it a little easier on yourself. I hope that that makes sense. All right, let's look at love. Yes, I'm going to be done after this, Danny. Just for tonight. I'm coming on for a long time tomorrow. I'll bring popcorn because apparently I have a real sick addiction for that. I can't stop it. It's just, you know, I'm in a popcorn phase. You ever get into those kicks where you're just eating like certain foods a lot? Like right now it's popcorn. Like last month it was, you know, root vegetables. And it's not horrible food. It's just, it's a constant. I don't know, maybe it's a comfort thing when going through such upheaval and overhaul. I don't know. It's all a thing, isn't it? I don't use a microwave. That's right. I'm a snooty person like that. I do air popped. Thug life. All right, so love, let go control issues, give your relationship a chance. Yeah, Taurus, you're having a lot of reconciliation. I know that you have this reservation. You could get hurt again. You could be left again. But really, there was so much growth and I know, microwave is the worst. There's been so much growth on all the parts. This is guided. It's not a step back for you. It's reconnecting as different people in a different time. I feel like there is a vacation coming about. There is love there. You don't have to control where it's going. Just be love because you are lovable. And if this is talking about already established partnerships, you don't need to pull away from them. You're not going to be abandoned. You don't need to cut cords because you feel a disturbance in the force. Love. It's all about just being love and getting away together, getting out of your heads together and building each other up and pushing each other along your path. This is what you got. Again, check your other astrological points, see how the story marries together. If you guys have any questions, you can reach out in personal message, find me on all social platforms, and you can also book your own personal reading with me. I work with Zen Rose Garden. I'm glad that you like that, Matthew. Good night, guys. I will see you all for the mid-month projection. Check out the channel for the dailies, the weeklies, the monthlies, the weekends, the themes, the stars, the Spangled Banner. I don't know. But it was wonderful having you here. Thank you for taking the time, and I'll see you soon. So until then, stay safe, have fun.